From the pumpkin spice shores of beautiful Lake Desoto, it's me, your host, Dennis Simpson, for another episode of Things to Do This Weekend. That's right, and we're starting with a PSA. Now, this is a unique property service announcement, but we do want to let you know that you can go ahead and get your permits at the POA for anything pumpkin spice latte that you want to do. So we just want to let you know that they're aware of the changing times, and you can get your permit there too. Yes. Oh, great to see you again, man. Okay, a lot of wonderful things going on and things that we need to talk about. Is it gorgeous? Is it autumny? Is it have a cup of tea kind of day? Yeah. Oh, man, it's gorgeous. Tomorrow morning at 8 a.m., Saturday, 8 a.m., the 27th, my good friend, Miss Clara Nicolosi, is going to help sponsor, and as she always does, the last 15 years that I've known her, the 24th annual Walk for Cancer Research. That'll begin at the Balboa Pavilion, which is at 1400. She says, 14,000 DeSoto Boulevard. That is the DeSoto, that is the Episcopal Church just up the way. And I love the bells. It kind of reminds me of small town USA, doesn't it? They're beautiful. And yes, it is 11 o'clock Central Standard Time in Hot Springs Village, Arkansas. Time for more tea. The 24th annual Village Walk for Cancer, brought to you by the cooperation, help, and check that Miss Clara Nicolosi writes. They're actually going to start that at 14,000 DeSoto. You say, DeSoto, what? Okay. It's at the Remax building. It's right there beside the Remax building. I think they're going to go on over to the pavilion, but if you have details, tomorrow morning at 8 a.m., just look for the Village Walk for Cancer. You've seen the signs up and down the street. This is a wonderful cause. If you live under a rock, you have not been affected by someone with cancer in your family, a friend, an associate. All you have to do is just live in a cave or under a rock. Any other way, this is a diabolical disease. It needs to be eradicated, and Miss Clara and her staff at Remax are doing what they can every year to make this walk a swarming success. I will make note, they're probably going to end up at the Balboa Pavilion. Yeah, that's where they're going to be. Okay, so, some things, you just can't make it up. If this was on Letterman, remember when Letterman? Yeah. If I made this up, you would go, well, that's pretty funny. That should be on Letterman. No, the Possum Trot Barbecue and Cook-Off in Mount Ida, Arkansas. Now, Diane and I have done a couple of trips recently. We went to Mena, and we went to Queen Wilhelmina State Lodge, a state park and lodge, stayed at the Queen Wilhelmina Inn, the hotel. Beautiful place, really beautiful. You'll see shows about that coming up soon. But the reason I bring that up is because we have to go through Mount Ida to get there. We don't have to. It's just the most convenient way. And Mount Ida is the most charming little town, just kind of west of Hot Springs. It's 105 Highway 270, which is 270 West, we call it, coming out. So here's Hot Springs. I'm doing the right way. And you drive west out underneath the lake. When you get out to the very end, you're at the Mount Ida, and that's the barbecue fest that begins. Oh, it doesn't even say what time it begins. Oh, it's 6 a.m. 6 a.m. 6 a.m.? Really? For barbecue? That's probably when the cooking begins. They have, these people have a wicked sense of humor. It has categories. The mystery meat entree? Possum? No. Side dish, dessert, and best decorated booth. Now, I do want to tell you, if you haven't seen this before, maybe I can put this up here. Miss Clara Nicolosi tells us about her journey to the Possum Kingdom. One of the funniest stories you will ever hear. Certainly the funniest real estate story you will ever hear. Festival of the Pines. Brooke and Patrick, this has your name on it. I think actually, here, let me just say, so the Festival of the Pines at Mountain Pine, Arkansas, which is right back over that way, just a little bit, not too far at all. They're going to have a 5K and festival and a barbecue cook-off and a car show. How about that? I love car shows. September the 27th, 2025. This event is a student activities fundraiser. Put your hand in your pocket or your checkbook and whoop it out and help these people at Mountain Pine. The Mountain Pine Devils. And Brooke and Patrick, if you get in the car in Shreveport right now and you drive to Mountain Pine, Arkansas, right out there, probably about 10 miles, 11 miles out that way, at the Blakely Mountain Dam. It's actually held at 734 Blakely Mountain Dam, which I believe is the high school. Mountain Pine, Arkansas, downtown Mountain Pine, Arkansas, not the burbs like you crazy newcomers are. You can get in and run the 5K Fest. Yeah, come on. Brooke, you know he wants to run. You know he does. These are a couple of kids that came and visited us and stayed downstairs in our Airbnb. And Brooke and Patrick have become dear friends. She is a running queen. She's, what was it, the 40 under 40 in Shreveport or whatever. She's a really, really go-getter gal and just funny. They're both dry and funny as heck. And anyway, just been a delightful connection that we've made from our Airbnbs. And she's a marathon queen and how shall I say it? Patrick comes along for the ride, I think. and we always want to know where we're going to eat after the marathon. Yeah, because, me and marathons, yeah. Okay, so this one kind of threw me. October the 27th, 4 to 7 on the morrow. 4 to 7 on the morrow at 112 Black Hawk Lane. Yeah, I had to look this one up. If you know where Airport Road meets the bypass, right there, right back behind there, there's a church way up on the hill. This is not the church. This is actually the Ouachita Outfitters and the High Loft Occasions building, but they are having a fall festival. And after you win the 5K, Brooke, you can come do this. Pumpkin painting, carnival games and prizes, face painting. Ooh, Patrick, you'd look good in that. Popcorn, cotton candy, caramel apples, fall photo backdrop, and more. 112 Black Hawk Lane, Hot Springs Village, Arkansas. Hot Springs, Arkansas. Sorry about that. Be there tomorrow night. Well, a lot going on the 27th. During the summer, we don't plan so many things or issues, thingsies, because it's like hot as blue blazes. But boy, when it cools off and becomes pumpkin spice latte season, we're there. Cliff and Susan, the renowned Cliff and Susan that you can see at Oaklawn quite a lot. They're really, really good. They're going to be in Hot Springs Village at the Grove Park, right there by that big four-wheeling trail. That's 1105 DeSoto Boulevard. And here, I'll give you the little graphic there. They're really a lot of fun and great songs. They have a list. What'd they say? I read that last week. I think they had a list of something like 3,000 or 4,000 songs, and you can just pick which song you want them to sing and play, and incredibly talented people. Like I say, you see them at Oaklawn quite a lot. They're really kind of staples of the Oaklawn Pops Lounge. And tomorrow night, so we've got at 7 p.m., we have Cliff and Susan, and then at 7 p.m., Bad Habit. Yeah, hey, listen, the ultimate rock 70s, 80s, and 90s rock renewal guys, these wonderful, wonderful guys. I've seen them and interviewed them at Oaklawn. We've seen them at all kinds of things. They are incredible. You want to see these guys. They're anyway. Bad Habit at the Balboa Club. Be prepared. Be prepared for a sellout. These guys actually sold out the Woodlands, which is a 600-seat auditorium. And they're doing a free show at the Balboa Club. I think they were actually at the Grove last weekend. Diane and I missed a groove and didn't get to go there, but hey, it's going to be awesome. That'll be at 7 to 10 at the Balboa Club. Be sure and get your ticket. Well, I said get your tickets. Show up and eat something and drink something. And for my friend, Mr. Todd Knowles. Todd has asked me about this for many times, and I just haven't been able to catch up on it, but I really want to do this. So here's Hot Springs. Here's Hot Springs Village. Here's Hot Springs. Out here is Lake Ouachita. On the north side of Lake Ouachita by North Shores Marina. There's a North Shores restaurant. There's a North Shores Landing. There's a North Shores Marina. There's only so many places that you can have access to the beautiful and pristine and unspoiled beauty of Lake Ouachita, or Ouachita as we say. There's only so many places, and the Hensons will be in concert at Rock Springs Baptist Church, right by the North Shores. It is gorgeous. It is a beautiful area. 2 rocks throws and you're in the lake. But the Hensons will be, that is 6:30 Saturday night. Or excuse me, 5:30 Saturday night, 5:30 Saturday night in concert, the Hensons. A lot of great Christian music. And, you know, I'm going to say this again, and I've said it many times, and you get tired of it. I really don't care. But I want to make note, there's not a law that says we have to have a free concert, Cliff and Susan. There's not a law that says we have to have a local radio station, KVRE. There's not a law that says we have to have a local newspaper, Hot Springs Village Voice. But we have those things because you people and me and you people, we write checks. And we go to things and we fund them and we sponsor them and we pay for them. And Clara, we have a cancer walk every year because you help buy the shirts and you organize the activity and you use your REMAX staff to make sure this thing happens. Please don't take this wrong. I mean it in the most loving way. But if you're a non-participant, in some way or the other, well, we don't go there, we don't take part in any of that, we don't do that. Some people might say that you were parasitic, right? And I'm not being harsh. You're getting the benefits of this, but you're just riding along for free. At least go to Balboa Club for Bad Habit and buy a drink. Do something for yourself. Go to a free Christian concert tomorrow night at 5:30, the Hensons, at the Rock Springs Baptist Church. There are so many ways we can support these people. You know when they quit coming? They quit coming when there's nobody there. And they're taking money out of their own pocket. My friends, it's worth it. Live entertainment, live music, live festivals, the Black Hawk Road that we're talking about, these kind of things. It's worth your money. It's worth your time. It's worth your investment. You say, well, Dennis, I can just look at it on my phone or I can just watch it on the big screen. No, it's not the same. I guarantee you, you have not met a new friend while you're watching TV. You have not met a new friend while you're on your phone all the time. Those are digital acquaintances. They're not people that are going to come save you when you get stuck in the forest or you got a flat tire somewhere. Sorry. I'm through preaching. Dennis Simpson, Hot Springs Village Venues. Hey, listen, a lot of exciting new changes coming on. I can't wait to tell you more about it. Tune in. Stay tuned. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. Hot Springs Village Village. Yeah. No, it's just tea. Hot Springs Village Venues. We will. See you next time. 501-617-9747. Whether you're buying, selling, or just considering. Oh, we don't need a realtor yet. Yes, you do. Don't delay. Call Janae. 501-617-9747.
Hot Springs Village Venues is brought to you by KVRE at 92.9 and streaming worldwide on iHeartRadio. KVRE is your family-owned local hometown radio station, so be sure and tune in for live local programming, news, sports, and information every day at 92.9. HSV Radio. HSV Radio is heard every Saturday morning at 9 a.m. or streaming on any of the major platforms. Hot Springs Village Radio is an eclectic mix of music, motivation, great music history, and Saturday morning fun. Join us every Saturday morning at 9 a.m. 92.9. And brought to you by the Hot Springs Village Voice, Hot Springs Village only newspaper, also serving all of Saline and Garland County. Your local newspaper for local events. No one else has more local news than the Hot Springs Village Voice about the Hot Springs Village area. Sign up today at hsvvoice.com or call 501-623-6397. Again, that's 501-623-6397. Located at 3576 North Highway 7 in Hot Springs Village, Arkansas, just in front of Walmart. Brought to you by Gotta Go Vacations. www.gottagovacations.com. Troy Woods and Patrick Cunningham at 501-204-4805 can help you with any of your travel needs. Patrick and Troy have been airline stewards for decades, and their experience and their travel can serve you well. GottaGoVacations.com, again, that's GottaGoVacations.com, can help you book the perfect tour for you. Whether it's a riverboat cruise up the Mississippi or the Rhine, these guys are who you need to call. 501-204-4805. Troy or Patrick, 501-204-4805. GottaGoVacations.com. D&D Village Properties, Hot Springs Village only short-term rental with over 2,100 five-star reviews. All properties are lakefront. They include complimentary kayaks, hot tub, pet-friendly, and a stunning view of the lake. Visit DD Village Prop today for your vacation getaway.